Hey, what's up guys, my name is Andrew and welcome back guys to my channel. So guys, in this video I'm going to explain you and show you a real example of one of the biggest mistakes newbie traders are doing, because I've seen so many trading schools out there and so many trading gurus out there teaching newbie traders that technical analysis is more important than fundamental analysis. But guys, the real life, in real life, it's completely wrong. In real life, you need to understand technical analysis as well as you need to have a notion of fundamental analysis, because fundamental analysis is something that breaks technical analysis apart. So in this video guys, I'm going to show you real-time examples of technical analysis and how and why you should also go out there and look at the fundamental economic calendar, because the economic calendar contains the news, and those news are impacting the securities that we trade on. So anyway guys, so without any further delays, let's get started. And so many people ask me, and you guys ask me, Andrew, what sort of trader should I be? Should I be a technical analysis trader or should I be fundamental analysis trader? And this video guys, I really want to share the very important truth about this, that you should combine both technical analysis and fundamental analysis. I've seen so many trading gurus, so many trading other schools out there, teaching people about trading, and so many of those teaching schools are explaining that you should be, you should more focus on technical analysis rather than fundamental analysis. Guys, this is completely wrong. This is completely wrong. You cannot be successful a day trader from home if you only do technical analysis. Why? I'm gonna show you why, okay? So these guys are trades from today, from my Trading Academy Income Mentor box, and as you can see, the biggest trade guys for today was for Nasdaq 100. And it's already generating nearly 2,000 euro profit. 2,000 euro profit guys for one single trade. Why? Because we guys combine both technical analysis and fundamental analysis. And I'm gonna show you guys everything all live guys here on Open. So let's just go here on the technical chart, okay? Let's go here on technical chart and I'm gonna show you. So people who only trade technical analysis, we'll analyze the charts, and by analyzing charts, obviously you can identify nice support resistance lines. You could also use Bollinger Bands, RSI, stochastic indicator, as well as MACD. But the problem is this, that if you only do technical analysis, okay? If you only do technical analysis, and I'm gonna show you this on the TradingView chart. If you only do technical analysis, as you can see right here, this would be a technical analysis, for Nasdaq 100. If you do technical analysis for Nasdaq 100, we would simply miss trades. You would simply miss trades during the day. Every time when there is a really huge trading opportunity, there is huge possibility that you're gonna miss that trade, because as you can see on technical analysis, it's really hard to detect what's gonna happen with the price action in the near future. What we did, guys, what we always do, we always look at the news and what happened in the news. In the news was released, and in the news you can read it yourself. Go to investing.com, click on search for Nasdaq 100 news, and in the news they clearly said that Nasdaq 100 as well as a couple of other indices are reaching now really strong resistance. So prepare for sell-off, prepare for solid short-term sell positions. You can read this right here. Everything is open for you guys. Investing.com is website right here, and when you click on news, you will be able to read the news from dailyfx.com. But basically what I'm telling you guys here is that if me or my colleagues, who are posting this, trading alerts on our group, if we only did technical analysis, we would simply miss many trading opportunities, because sometimes markets are not volatile, and sometimes markets are not reaching their support resistance levels. or you know, they are just going to the direction of how the markets, you know, how the markets are treating that particular indice. You know, is it oversold or undersold? You know, what's happening in the market? What's happening in the market also regarding the fundamental news. Because whenever these kind of news are coming out, what do you think of what's happening? These news are impacting market. These news are impacting the securities that we trade on. And for us as a traders, it's very, very important for us to know when these news are being released and what kind of news are being released. Obviously, if then, you know, and sometimes the news can be positive, meaning that the price is going to go up. Sometimes news can be negative, meaning that the price is going to go down. Sometimes news can be, you know, just about the particular, you know, a particular structure. So sometimes the news, like here, sometimes news can just say, okay, the particular asset is reaching, you know, particular resistance, you know, and these news are being distributed to many news blogs and news portals. And these news are impacting also, you know, these securities that you trade. So, so long story short, for us as traders, we need to make sure that we take a look at, we need to make sure that we know when these news are being released. And how do you know when these news are being released? You simply go to my favorite is investing.com. So go to investing.com. Click on news, click on economic calendar, and look at what news are impacting what markets, okay? Then thing number two, simply, you know, look at the charts. Look at the charts and look what's happening in the charts. Okay, markets are very volatile now, so I expect to close this trade around this area right here, which is our next very strong support. So we look for strong support for this, but the trade is still running, guys, and there is still a lot of potential in this single trade. Imagine this. I'm just talking about single trade. I mean, I'm not only talking about this trade, but there are also many other great trades that we made today, you know. And so, guys, long story short, okay, so I don't listen to those trading gurus that try to, you know, that are telling you that you should only pay attention to technical analysis. That's completely wrong, guys, because if you pay attention only to technical analysis, you know, you would simply, well, you know, if you only pay attention to technical analysis, you may identify that this is your resistance, okay, your resistance line for a Nasdaq, for example. Let me just zoom in here. Okay, so less experienced traders would identify that this is our resistance line right here. A resistance line, okay, right here. Okay, because it's respected this area many times because it was bouncing up from this point. Okay, so let me just let me just say. Yeah, here respectively, because I'm looking at these bodies. So just for example, you know, if you're a little bit experienced trader, some people might think that, okay, wow, look what happened here, okay, the price broke our resistance, you know, and the new candlestick opened, you know, so we would supposedly think that the price is going to go up. No, it's not the case, because you know there was a news that was being released, you know, news that's being released, and after that news was being released, there was huge price action. So, and the price just, you know, price fell down like a rock. Price fell down like a rock. So yeah, so make sure that you don't trade blindly. Make sure that you do not only pay attention to your support resistance lines, you also pay attention to fundamentals and other trading indicators. For example, for Nasdaq, the best for the indices, okay, as well as for stock trades, if you're trading stocks. One of the greatest indicators to use are obviously MACD, stochastic RSI, Bollinger Bands just for short-term trend indications, you know. As well as exponential moving average lines, you know, so you use 365 moving average line and 180 moving average line, dividing the year on half, which is going to give you indication for whether it's an upward or downward trend. So you combine these together, okay? If you combine this together, you should be very successful. But you should always need to remember, guys, that the fundamentals, which are these news, you know, they can break your technical setup. So that's why, guys, you know, if you really want to be successful in trading, if you want to be successful trader from home, then make sure that you use technical analysis as well as fundamental analysis. So guys, let me take a look at our Nasdaq trade. So yeah, so Nasdaq trade is now going up to 2,000 euro. I'm gonna close it, yeah, so I missed it a little bit, so I'm gonna close it around this area right here, so 6672, about 6672, so it's gonna make me around a little bit over 2,000 euro profit from one single trade. Yeah guys, so thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. So if you have any questions, any issues, please email me at incomementorbox@gmail.com. Prepare, guys, that you know, that I'm gonna make a lot of great content for you. You know, I'm gonna try to, you know, to get the most important points across in order for you to become successful independent trader from home. You know, I'm always about being independent. I'm always about, you know, learning your charts, you know, reading your news, you know, and not follow anybody, you know, that promises you 100% solid results. Okay, make sure that every trade that you place, make sure that you never follow anybody blindly. Okay, that's why we are, that's the most important thing, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. If you're interested to join my academy, you're welcome, guys. Registration's link is below the video. And yeah guys, thanks again, and see you guys again next time. Bye. Just before I wanted to save the video, I just want to share you, so I'm just nearly at the take profit level right here. So Nasdaq is generating around 2,200 euros. So I'm gonna close it very soon. I'm monitoring the last pips, and I'm ready to take my profit very shortly, guys. Anyway guys, thanks again, and see you guys again next time.